So the last week and a bit I've been staying with Bree and Jay Vine, and that's been super cool because Jay's like a pro roadie and they are very on top of training and riding and life and just everything really. So it's been super cool to like get a lot of information from them about how they do things, and then suggestions on how I can improve my training and stuff, and also just to be like in a place that has like everything set up to be like a pro athlete. So it's been super awesome and super helpful, and yeah, I feel like I've learned a lot. Time to get in the sauna. Bro, it's so hot. I've only been in here for like 15 minutes. What is this? Why do people do this? And also I see that they were not exaggerating when they said I'm going to lie on the ground outside when I'm done. I will be. It's like the air is thinner, which I guess is the point. Loving it. I'm nearly free. There's the fan. Oh my god. I'm dying. Gonna do a little track walk because I can't get on track until Thursday. Starting track walk strong by thinking about how much it's gonna suck sprinting up this hill. Now for a fun bit. Lots of rocks. Thinking that I'm just gonna have to ride and test because like this one through the middle. Yeah. Whew, XCC today. I'm excited. I'm nervous. First XCC in a while. But now I've got a bit of a support crew this time. I've got my unofficial team members helping me out. They drove the van up to the top and they're gonna meet me there, help me with like rollers and stuff. So got a bit of a crew, which is kind of cool. Privateer pits. And you just won. Just finished the XCC. Came like 20th. Had a pretty good start. This little sneaky maneuver where I ducked into the feed tech zone and overtook everyone. And then I went backwards. But I'm actually super happy with it. I said to myself before the race that I was going to be happy with it no matter what, because I was like, you know what, if you're miserable after every race, there's just no point racing. But yeah, I gave it everything I had, and yeah, that's what it is. And maybe what I'm realizing is that I didn't really choose any races this year to focus on. Just try to focus on all of them, which I don't think you can do. And I guess everyone else focused on Worlds, so they're in good form, and then they're still in good form. But that's a good thing because I feel like I'm slowly building, and you know, still lots of races left. So by the last ones, it won't be so quick. But yeah, I did a lot of thinking after Worlds about like why I ride and race and if it was worth it, and came to the conclusion that yeah, I fucking love racing, love my life. So now I'm in this like mindset of 50% like just like stoked to be here. It's pretty cool. I'm in a cool place. And then 50% also realizing a lot of things I can improve and a lot of ways I can get faster, which is super exciting. And yeah, just generally motivated and happy. So I'm currently doing one of the most privateer things ever, which is attempting to take in Sammy's jersey because it is way too big for her and she can't get another one in time, so she needs to race in it, and she can't sew and I can, so let's see if we can make it actually fit. It's working pretty well. These pockets are very small, but maybe she could set a gel up in there. I don't know. It has been super hot all week, and now it's raining so bad that they're changing the downhill schedule and they just cancelled practice because the weather is so, well, it doesn't look that bad. It's supposed to be so extreme. Morning of the race, feeling pretty good. I think having kind of a less good start position is actually helping me a little bit because it takes a lot of pressure off like the start, which is always super stressful, and like results kind of as well. But pretty much the plan is different from any other World Cup where I've tried to like go out fast and try to avoid being in the back with his crashes and just, you know, I guess try and stay at the front, but then lately has resulted in me being overtaken lots, which is mentally quite draining. So this plan is just to kind of chill, well not chill, it's a World Cup, you know, just max effort chill for, you know, the first lap, 2 laps, and then start picking people off, so that instead of having like a slump kind of through the middle of the race and at the end, starting to feel good then, and then also hopefully, you know, having a little bit more energy to really focus on riding the descent smooth and stuff. But I always say that, and then I'm always get to the top and I'm like, can't breathe, my legs hurt, just holding on. Anyway, I'm excited. Nice shower there.
Showering.
Perfect. Snow on the mountains. So 11th yesterday. I was, yeah, super stoked with that. I started and it was super hard, the first lap, and I was like, man, like, I thought I was in like 30th, and I was like, this is pretty hard. Like, I'm not sure I could actually go that much faster if I like really tried. But like the plan was kind of to take the first 2 laps a bit easier and then start picking people off. But then I crossed the line, like the start finish for the first lap, and I was in 13th, and I was like, oh, that was hard. So that was good, and then I just kind of focused on holding that. And like I would sometimes go a few positions in front, sometimes get overtaken. There was a bit of, I guess, good luck on my side. Someone in front of me crashed right on the finish line. They like overtook me, and then I like couldn't breathe. It was like the last lap. I was like, yeah, they're just gonna get it, and then they like slid out and crashed, and they were fine, but I overtook them, and someone else got a flat tire. So yeah, I finished in 11th. I'm back. It's good. And also I just was focusing a lot more on the process. Like I had this A line that I wanted to do every lap. And that was super cool. Like I did it really nicely, and the crowd would like go crazy, and I was like, yes, this is great. But yeah, and I felt really good. I felt like I was descending really well. It was like all that riding in Morzine in the wet was finally paying off, and I'm not going to say I had fun, but it was a good race, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm feeling very good about the next races to come. My van will not start because steering wheel's locked, and I've tried just moving it a little and turning both. It's still locked. Can't turn it on. Why? I made the boys come and help me, and literally they came, and I was like, see, look, it doesn't work, and I turn it and the car turns on. Why? We're being halted by a herd of goats. Nice. Here in Ludenville, I don't know. We're here for an enduro race. I'm cooking dinner. They are eating raw pasta. That's also mine.
I'll do that.
Been over a year and we're still running the fucking sticky taped camera. Just found out that we're racing tomorrow.
Won't be pedaling up the hill now, I don't think.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Into a cheesecake.
I don't know, it's just gluten free though, I'm so keen. I've chosen to pedal instead of catching the lifts on training because one, you have to pay for the lifts and that's annoying because we paid like so much money for entry. And two, you know, good XC training. And everyone's so nice. They keep stopping and asking if I want to lift. It's been quite a wholesome ride. So I was wondering where the extra bit of climbing was. That's going to be a big push.